Welcome to America's favorite podcast, Chubby Behemoth.
Thank you, Duddy. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Duddy Dave T. And he's been recovering. As the Patreon listeners know, he's had an arduous situation involving friend of the pod, Patrick Richardson.
Yes.
But I forgot about that.
I just told my dad about it. He didn't think it was a laugh riot, but he pretended to laugh.
Cold semen.
I didn't mention that. He's my father, Becker. He's not one of your Discord kittens. Becker's been grooming a bunch of women on the Discord.
What? Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa, tectonic shift.
Mamba Jamba.
That was nuts.
Jesus, the tsunami hit locally. What the hell?
Sorry, I'm trying to be comfortable.
The bed snapped.
I'm just in my little corner.
That way, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Well, this is the room that Mo Alexander slept in. So
Why would he sleep in here?
why not get closest to the door?
Less walking.
He tried to go to the other room. His ankle gave out. And on the way down, he ripped his bag.
Dumped his bag.
Oh, man. Lund tried to orchestrate me receiving a big chocolate cake from Comedy Works for selling out the 6 shows.
Yeah, one of the managers asked me, hey, should I get Sam a bottle of nice whiskey? I said, no, he's not really drinking. Let me see what he says. And I ask you, what about a bottle of wine? You're like, no, I don't want that either. And so then I think, oh my God, if you get him a giant chocolate cake, it'll be so funny. And it would have been.
Yep.
But instead, they were nice. The managers were nice and hit up Emily and asked for your favorite type of cake, which is not a huge chocolate one.
No. I don't like chocolate cake.
Which is fine. But man, it would have hit so hard if they would have brought out a huge fucking chocolate cake.
And then taken my check and ripped it in half. And said, you took the cake, stupid. You took the Mo Alexander deal. I love Mo. Mo loves to laugh. Mo loves to sing.
Saw him in Seattle.
Yeah.
Always good to run into Mo.
Did you see him from the top of the Space Needle? And he was a couple miles away.
We didn't run into him. We saw him in the distance.
Yeah. He was orbiting. Shout out to big fat guys. That's what this pod's all about. We had some fats come out this weekend, some non-fats. I always like when it's a hot couple saying, we need more attractive couples at the show. And it's fun, and they smile. But then the next couple walks up, and I'm like, so your name's Jill and Will? That's crazy. All right, moving along. You guys aren't an attractive couple.
Yeah, a lot of tiny women.
Very small women.
And the ogres who love them.
Yeah. And the men who keep them locked in that bell tower.
Some young, hot pieces of ass.
Yeah, swinging them.
The couples, not just the women, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sexualizing both.
Objectify a
So they
man and you
cancel
can
each other
say whatever
out.
you want about a woman.
That's right.
Becker's been objectifying women on the Discord. So
I have not.
Becker just had to endure a real hell of watching me, Lund, and my entire family eat delicious burritos from La Beja. Because Lund said, don't get him one, make him sweat.
No.
Yep.
No. I just didn't think about it. I had just woken up.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about you too, Becker.
It's okay.
It wasn't on purpose.
We'd all just woken up.
I also figured you would have woken up and had, your allotment of 12 Little Debbies before you got in the car so you didn't pass out on the drive.
No, I slept like 12 hours.
Yeah, you were supposed to come to the show last night. You were going to be a big celebrity. Everyone wanted to meet Becker. And instead, you passed out in a chair at 3:30 and woke up at 2 a.m. And you were like, what? I'm Becker?
Pretty much.
Do you have a freshly pierced ear?
Yeah.
You pierced your ear?
It's not for the pod. But yeah, I pierced my ear. Becker, don't say anything. Lund got a hand tattoo. I pierced my ear.
Whoa.
Yeah. So get over it.
Somebody had a funny comment on the Patreon. They said Lund's gearing up for a turn on the show The Bear with his new hand tattoo. That was pretty good.
You liked that?
Yeah, that's funny.
Okay.
In the service industry, a lot of the staff will have hand and or neck tattoos.
I'm a badass. I make creme brulee.
Back of house.
I got to let everyone know that I'm here to kick ass and fuck butt. And I'm all out of ass.
Had
Yeah.
I had a couple in line after one of the shows who loved my joke about restraining order joke, where I make fun of band names, and and the woman says, "You forgot about anal cunt," and I was like, "Oh my god, I did," and that is like the top of the just crazy fucking names. I think that's probably worse than dying fetus, but
And we wonder why the algorithm doesn't engage with this pod.
oh yeah, I forgot this is a free one. Bleep anal, but not cunt.
Yeah, they're both fine.
Bleep cunt. Yeah, no, you made a meal of the anal cunt thing on the later show, though.
Because of that interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
That
was-
must have been early Friday.
It was funny because we were in the green room and we weren't listening to you, and then we just heard the word cunt, and we were like, "What's he doing up there?"
Somebody get him off of there.
Yeah, we've got a fucking rogue elephant in the bush.
He's looking at a tiny woman in the front row. Let's get him out of there. Get the play the music going.
Yeah.
Play him off, boys.
They play Baby Elephant Walk. And you just respond. Yeah, it was interesting to just hear you blast the third worst word you can say, and then people are laughing, and then you said it maybe 5 more times.
The second time I said it, I was looking right at a woman in the front row, and then I said, "Why was I looking right at you? I'm so sorry. You're not going to have a nice time now."
Yeah. And then I went out there and I was like, "Are you the woman that Lund was threatening and intimidating?" And she didn't respond. And I was like, "Oh, something bad did happen."
She was rocked.
Yeah, she was not okay. But her boyfriend was like, "Oh, orale way."
And then, in that joke, I make fun of the band restraining order, the idea of them being just like fucking gross in their 40s. Like, I used to say 50s, but 40s is better. And then they think I'm in my 30s.
Good
so
call.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
But
Everyone thinks you're just 28 years old.
people are nuts.
Yeah.
Filippo in Rome thought I was 32.
Yeah. He was like, "Your friend, he has a pituitary disorder, see?" No.
I mean, your hair's thick and dark.
Yeah.
You don't really even have much grays even in your beard.
Starting to gray, but everybody can gray in their 20s.
You have
Yeah.
youthful
I mean,
eyes.
Sam and I are both more gray than you.
Leave me out of this,
Yeah.
Becker.
You're more
I'm not one of
gray
your
than him.
Discord kittens.
But anyway, I make fun of the idea of restraining
Don't
order,
pet
wearing basketball shorts and real gross shirts. As I'm looking at a guy in the crowd who's wearing matching basketball shorts and a shirt of the band of
Weekend Nachos.
a hardcore band
Yeah.
or Power Violence. He said.
From Chicago.
And I'm like, "Oh, what is the name of this band?" And he goes, "Weekend Nachos." And I was like, "See, you don't have to be fucking anal cunt to have some fun and with your punk rock boys.
Yeah.
You can be Weekend Nachos instead of Weekend Cunt."
Yeah, you really were saying it up there. You had that
one-
old look in your eye when
that
you
one
did the word
show.
with 2 G's.
Somebody thought of
Requested
that in
it?
the green room. No, somebody, either Noah or Kobos in the green room, they said something about those words, and he was like, something about the G's in there, and I was like, settle down.
Yep.
You're
You're doing my act.
that's from a decade ago.
You're doing Sam's chicken bit and my words with 2 G's bit.
Oh yeah, Kobos is a little vacuum, a little Dane Cook vacuum.
It's funny that Kobos is there and like he's just so rock solid that I don't bust his balls. Like sometimes it feels like I'm not talking to him because I have to be rude to Patrick and Noah to remind them that I'm alive and I care about them. And Kobos is just kind of like floating around. And I told him last night when he left, I was like, I don't really like ride you like the other guys because you're not as needy. You don't need it as much. And he's like, "Yeah, man, I know. I'm the best." I was like, okay. All right, Kobos. When do you get your...
He was great.
was great.
Every show I heard him within the first 2 minutes or so get the big fucking laugh, and
Oh, yeah. He kept
it's tough.
burying the fucking guest and the feature. It was crazy.
That's not true.
From the host spot, burying the next 30 minutes of the show until I come out
Cratered.
there. Yeah. And I had
Oh
to
yeah,
like,
Emily used the term tower
yeah.
instead of bury. She
Uh-huh.
said that you can
She
tower
said,
someone.
Yeah, she said that Noah towered you.
No, Kobos towered Noah.
And then we
were like,
Eiffel
whoa.
towered Patrick.
Towered.
That's why Patrick's back was blown out
The tower of power.
because we raw dogged him between 600 pounds. Becker, you would have loved it. We were totally using Patrick for whatever we wanted.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It would have been like the Discord, but real life. I'm only bringing up the Discord because there was a guy who came last night and he's like, "Yeah, man, I'm the one on the Discord raising hell." And I was like, I don't know what that means because I haven't been in there for a long time, but Please don't raise hell in the Discord, guys. It's mostly about like recipes and posting woodworking photos, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Also, was
great taco guy. We met him in Tampa,
oh yeah, the taco man.
and his taco pictures are damn near porn.
Whoa. He's got a
Becker.
place, or he just makes them for himself?
He reviews tacos, but he also makes them himself, and he'll post what he's been doing in the recipe sharing area on the Discord.
So he's the Tampa taco guy.
Yeah, that guy that gave us those cool stickers.
Damn, that blows. Because I think that on Reddit, from my account, I made fun of him in a food Reddit.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I think he probably took it in stride.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
because otherwise, let's just say that the Mexican pizza is not going to be the only thing they take off the menu. It's going to be me.
Were you mean?
I don't know. Is this good podcasting posture?
Yeah.
Yeah, people want to see you.
Look, they can see the bottom of my feet. Look, I'm like one of those sexy girls on my dad's algorithm.
Yeah, it's a sleepover.
Yep.
Let's prank call somebody. Let's tell John that we like him.
This might be the first one where all of our feet are exposed.
Well, Lund doesn't have his feet out. You guys are wearing your medical socks.
I have socks on.
Yep.
They're not medical. They're recreational socks.
Yeah,
You had to pay higher taxes on them.
Take these bad boys wherever I want.
I don't like being eye to eye with your guys' feet. Ew. Lund, you never told us on the podcast about your adventures with one Tim Butterly.
Oh, yeah.
I never heard about this.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
we had a really nice time together because your flight left Sunday.
At a normal time.
Or no, Monday, but early.
Right.
Because we had a show Sunday. Your flight was early Monday. The best flight I could get was in the evening.
Because you had to fly steerage due to your proportions.
Yeah, you look great from this angle.
Hey, man. I do look great.
Yeah, sure.
Check this out.
That's
You
pretty
guys
good.
can't see, but I have a transparent window where my penis is on these pants. And I can just flash you guys. Hey, check that
I
out.
can't see anything.
What? My penis is right there. I can feel it against the glass.
It doesn't look like anything.
What the hell, Becker? Does it look like a penis
It's
to
not
you?
making an impact.
Oh, shit.
It's not dangling.
I got to get my money back.
It's hiding. So yeah, my flight was Monday evening. So
Oh, I'm wearing them backwards.
oh yeah, so your butt is on full display.
I got that pierced too.
It's long and strong.
So yeah, me and Tim
Butterly.
had never met, hadn't really talked online. And so, but one of those things where as soon as like you're on stage for the first show, we're talking for like 40 minutes,
Right?
And just crash course in becoming friends. And so by the end of the weekend, we're pretty tight.
He got you really high on that first show, right?
Yeah, we got really stoned.
Yeah.
But then, I mentioned having a later flight. He's like, "Oh, I'm not doing anything. Hang out with me." We planned on doing DMT, but
You
that
were
fell,
so stoked on doing DMT.
we were going
Butterly.
to but that fell through because there was a potential
That our
lice.
producer would be jealous that you didn't use DMT with him for the first time?
No, I would be fine if it was with Butterly. I love how much Butterly loves you as well.
Oh yeah. We really were on the same page.
He proclaimed it on his podcast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did he mention me?
He did mention you, but he talked about how he has a new man he's in love with. His name is Nathan Lund.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it ruled. It really caught me
yeah.
off guard. I was just like listening to it.
That hurts me. The soothsayer was right. They said that my rise was over and Lund's rise was beginning.
It's like Smile too.
It's Smile 2. It's Smile 3. I put on my fucking funky pants backwards. That's like the first omen that things are going awry. God damn it.
So
I'm pouting for the rest of this.
So our plan was to do DMT. Before that, he came and picked me up, and we were going to have lunch. And he was like, "Oh, hey, there's this gun range that's right here that I've been meaning to check out because
it's called
like
South Kensington Avenue.
quick and easy, and you can just go in and shoot for an hour or whatever." And I was like, "Sounds good." It's the day before the election, and I think Kamala was going to speak in
Oh,
Philadelphia.
yeah. Traffic
So
was all fucked.
We laughed because it's like, oh yeah, we go to this shooting range neither of us have been seen there before, and then if somebody shoots at Kamala, we have like gunpowder on our hands.
Yeah.
There's like a mandatory stop, checkpoint for people coming and going.
The shooters have been identified as an autistic man who loves jujitsu and what can only be described as a round blob. A bearded blob and a man who resembles Earthworm Jim.
Yeah, we would have looked hilarious.
Yeah.
But we go into this place and it's just this small, there's like 10 whatever booths, and we do like a quick and dirty like 10-minute training session. When we got there, the 3 employees were talking about like voting, and Tim's like, oh yeah, I heard that people are asking voters to like show their waistbands to make sure they don't have any weapons, and if they have a gun, they're supposed to like give it to the pollsters before they vote. And the guy lifted up his shirt and there was a gun right there, and he's like, tell him to come take it, tell him to come grab it. And it was so funny.
Wonder who he's voting for.
Yeah, there's an 80-year-old pollster, voting volunteer who's just
a
trying
Quaker.
to follow the rules. And it's like, hey, grandma, why don't you come grab this?
Hey, old bitch, why don't you come take this off me?
I got something you can grab.
Yeah.
I got something you can register. Shows her his fucking piece.
This is my ID.
Yeah. So that's off to a great start. Where it's like, oh God, these guys are so full of hate. And then we get a pistol, a handgun that Tim is considering purchasing. And we have 4 boxes of bullets. We're both like very nervous because I haven't shot a gun in forever. And I don't know if I ever shot a handgun. I had shot a couple rifles.
Shotguns.
I don't know if I haven't shot a shotgun.
When they dropped you out of that helicopter on that island, did they give you a weapon?
I had a machete.
You had a machete and you had to like work your way up.
I had a machete and then like wire that I could either fasten into tripwire or use as a garrote.
Right.
Garrote.
It's not a guy who works at Big R.
Hi, I'm Garrett.
Hey, I'm Garrett.
Welcome to Best Buy.
I'm going to be choking you to death today. I'm actually going to be severing your windpipe due to pressure, but either way, it's going to hurt.
I'm your piano tech. Yeah, I brought one extra piece.
Dude, Lund being hunted.
From the producers of Naked and Afraid comes Hunting Lund.
Make the pest with you.
Lund hunt.
They're like, typically we have to blur out the penis, but he's saving us some money.
Mind you that this show has we weren't going to have any nudity at all, but Lund insisted, if y'all are gonna hunt me, I'm gonna be nude.
I don't want you guys to like it.
Naked and afraid and fat and gross. And scared and running.
Lund has chosen for his weapon a bucket of grease. They drop you, you grease up. You like try and survive for 3 hours, and then you're just like, oh, who fucking cares? You like sit down, you have one flare, you shoot it off. Come and get me. It sucks. When I heard that the victim insisted on nudity, I decided that I would join him in his primal calling, and I've stripped nude as well. It's just a bunch of naked guys hunting you. They don't even drop you on an island. They take you to like Tampa. Nathan,
I'm not the only fat naked guy running around Tampa.
Yeah, 3 other guys are killed before they find you.
So yeah, me and Tim are at the shooting range, and it was fun. It was great. Your adrenaline goes through the roof. Mm-hmm. There were these 4 or 3 like young, almost like tech bros, kind of. They just kind of seemed like, or 2 of them seemed very like business like, kind of dressed up a little. The
on
third
their lunch
one,
hour.
the third one kind of looked like a wook. But they're having fun because they're like into shooting. They were all like good. They were like doing little competitions or whatever.
Nice.
Me and Tim had a hard time loading the pistol because it's just like there's a specific way that you can like a little dance to it.
Yeah,
and
it's the way you set it in and thumb it in.
yeah, you thumb it in and then push it down, and then the next bullet can kind of, you put it on top, and it was slippery and it took us forever. Our hands are like shaking because of the adrenaline, but
And because of the fresh romance.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm nervous.
I don't want to look stupid in front of Butterly.
Yeah, you went handgun shooting.
Yeah, that was our first date. Handgun shooting.
Yeah, Lund took his hat off and shook out his hair. It's like, Tim, can you tighten my bullet belt for me?
But yeah, that was it.
Tim,
was
unzip me.
It was fun. We had a good time. Then we got lunch. Went to his house, his beautiful home. I met his wife and 2 of his 3 kids, and then we
Did you meet the daughter?
No,
The old one who's the
the
artist?
sons,
His daughter's like doing insane shit with graphite.
the boys. Oh, okay.
Boys, yeah. Did they try and wrestle you?
No,
Did they poke you in the belly at all?
no, they were
Did
respectful.
they say, "Where's your leash"?
No, they were nice.
Did they think you were John Del Colo wearing a beard mustache?
No,
Okay.
I identified myself as somebody new.
Hey, it's me, Lund.
Hey, I'm Lund.
Where do I strip off?
Read the hat. And then, they were all, everybody was supposed to go to like taekwondo or jujitsu, but there was a potential like lice scare or something, illness.
Yeah, when you came in the
So
house.
class was canceled. So we didn't do DMT. Instead, we did the next best thing, which was play his Nintendo 64 emulator or whatever, because it had like the wrestling game that the good ones on the 64 were based off of,
Oh,
the Japanese one.
Yeah.
We played that. Then we played WCW.
Did you let him win?
NWO. No, we were on tag teams.
Oh, my God.
He didn't want Battle Royal. We were a tag team.
That's so cute.
yeah.
He didn't want Battle Royal.
No.
I didn't throw it out there. He went straight to tag team, and I was like, I'll follow his lead.
He didn't want Battle Royal.
He didn't want
yeah.
to ruin the day.
The power dynamic. Because Tim was clearly the alpha, but if Lund gets to be young giant in that game,
Yeah, it was sick.
yeah.
We
Were
had
you
a big-
Kevin Nash? Diesel, excuse
Macho
me.
Man for one thing, and then I don't know. We didn't play very long, but
'Cause you
it
guys
was
both came?
It was fun. No, just we decided to go for a walk
Oh, wow.
and smoke weed.
He's like, there's a park around here with there's any leash laws.
It was like a cool little.
Can I dump wherever I want? He's like,
trail.
I'm not bringing any bags, brother.
So yeah, we smoked a joint. His older son joined us.
For the joint?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. He was like, "What's that?" We were like, "It's for adults only. You'll find out about it later."
What's his son's name? Ness?
I don't know. I can't remember. But
Tecmo?
we
This is my son, Atari.
we had a nice
This is
nice
my daughter,
walk.
Texas Instrument.
Ti.
TI, yeah, tip. 10-inch penis. That's what it stands for.
But yeah, it was great. It was very nice, and I wish we could have done DMT. But talking about wrestling, geeking out over wrestling was also fun.
And that's as high as you get without drugs.
DMT will always be waiting for me.
Yeah.
I wanted to see the little guys or whatever.
Yeah, I wanted you to do DMT and then start dressing in like flowing garments. It just changes you forever. You start dressing like a sheikh or a chic.
Yeah, shake.
Shake, yeah. You have the
Shake
shakes. Well, this whole Philadelphia-Denver crossover has been very successful.
Dude, Tim and Mike Rainey were both so nice. Shane, it was nice to finally meet Gillis, and he was very nice. And yeah, it was cool to meet those guys. And then for everybody to know about me, like a bunch because of the pod was weird.
Yeah.
Because like I didn't get that from anybody, and
They're
It's
not all
just
about giving
new.
you your flowers.
That's
They're
new.
from Philadelphia.
that's new.
You know, they're nice guys, but they're not going to put it on the table so you can come eat it in front of them.
Put it on the glass.
No, it was funny. Lund was in the bathroom destroying it.
You wrecked this one.
Shut up. That's not for them to know.
Those toilets, the ones at the club and the ones here, have a thing I haven't seen before where there's like a giant
Drawer you can pull
hole.
out to save your droppings.
There's a giant hole like along the underside of the rim, and water comes out of that.
Yeah.
in like a fucking, it's like a water slide.
I've also seen that recently.
bowl.
Yeah, it, like causes a tornado action.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it covers
vortex
every centimeter of that bowl so that it should be cleaned with a flush. I go in there and it's paint job as normal, even though there's like all the toilet technology available to prevent it from happening. Old silly putty shits can still fucking make it stick.
Yeah, it's the candy cane paint job.
Yeah, dude,
It was crazy.
I didn't need a chocolate cake. I had one. Emmy's always mad at me because I don't clean the bowl.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to.
Yes, you are.
What? Is that why the brush is there?
Yes, it is why the brush is
I
there.
never thought you brushed the toilet's
Or
mouth.
you just throw a couple of pieces of toilet paper and then wash your hands and like hit it one more time, and usually that wet paper will drag through the toilet. and clean it all.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. As someone who also has silly putty shits.
Yeah. I'm definitely hamburger helper in there most of the time.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
either kinetic sand or silly putty.
Oh my God. You're anhydrous?
Dude, I don't know what's been going on lately. It's a real mystery.
Huh, yeah, you are a mystery to me. I thought I knew you and I don't. Did he tell you about when Lund got off stage and Gillis was just in the green room and Lund was like, "Ooh."
It was, I didn't do that, but it was like, oh shit, like
Yeah, Sam's boss is here.
Well, it's just it's if anything, it's just funny that I haven't met him yet, as he's like doing all of these things with you and at the same time as you, and then I don't think he's going to be there because I think you said he wasn't going to be around or something.
Yeah.
But then come off stage is whoa,
Yeah.
there he is.
No, it was nice of him
The
to come
other-
down
the
from,
other guy.
Westchester to bless us. Yeah, dude, and also so you've connected with Butterly, me and Shane, obviously peers, contemporaries, friends.
Yeah.
Ollie
you know.
Frazier.
Yeah, yeah. I'm Paulie. He's Frazier. Niles. Sam's been fucking multiple people.
All right.
I don't know. Hey, it's a comedy show.
All the ones I've met have been the shit. They're all such nice guys.
Niles. Sam's been fucking Noah and Gardini. He's wearing them out, Niles. He says that they can open for him, and they do. If you know what I mean. Yeah, no, and then Tom McCusker, Matt's brother, and one Ryan Jansikok have connected online.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah, I know. So the two super scientists.
Yeah. They're gonna change the world.
I think that those two together, the world wasn't ready for that collab.
Nope, that's dangerous.
Dude,
Well,
Jansikok was
they'll
in
either
here last
save
night.
they'll either save it or they'll accelerate its demise.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're turning it all on 1.5 speed, like people who listen to this podcast at the doctor's office. What do you got?
I'm gonna get the ad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Jansikok was around last night in the green room. They were like, "There's a guy upstairs who says he has green room access. He's kind of fidgety." And I was like, "Ryan Jansikok?" And she was like, "Yeah." So he came down and just dominated and was telling us all types of stories. He told me a story that he thought was a funny story. That was pretty horrific, honestly. And then after he told it, I called over Lund so we could repeat it. Jansikok said that he was at an event, which I'll reveal at the end of this.
Okay.
He was at an event, and one of my sister's friends was there, and she was kind of dumped. And this was not an event where one should really be dumped. So he says to her,
Gotta be who you gotta be.
yeah, he says,
I am who I am.
"Hey, Pickles, I just had a crazy thought." She's like, "What was it, Ryan?" And he said, "Oh, I just thought, I had this intrusive thought where, like, I reached in, I scooped your boob out of your dress, and I grabbed it, and I went, and I popped it back in." And she was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And then, like, immediately turned and told my sister. And he tells this story, and I'm like, "Dude, that's really bad." And he's like, "No, I spoke my truth. I didn't do anything wrong.
We're all
Everything
trying to
was
be
okay."
more honest with ourselves.
Yeah, and then I bring Lund here. I bring Lund over, and he repeats it. And Lund goes, "What the fuck, dude?" Because the event was my mom's funeral.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's at my mom's funeral.
Trying to grab some
not even trying, just like admitting to his mind crime.
This is
Lund
what
hit
I'm
him with a thought criminal.
This is what I'm up to.
Yeah. This is what's going on in my head.
Pickles, sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Also, real quick.
Yeah. Pickles, I knew her a lot longer. I knew her since 5th grade. So this is how I mourn. Yeah. What a mutant move.
It was wild. God, you know what was funny is last night we're in the green rooms after 6 sold out shows. We did a great job. Everybody killed it. Everything went smoothly. Everybody's happy. We're in the green room. You get a call from Sophie. She's like, "Come over across the street. We're at the bar." You know, you can hear how loud it is.
Yeah, I can barely hear her.
Every bar in Lodo just like so loud and packed with random people just screaming at each other. We're over it.
Yeah.
You don't want to go.
I'd rather headline the South Club.
Boing. And instead of going over there, we're doing our thing, and then I hit the room with some dance moves that electrified and titillated.
And amplified
It was
the
like
mood.
it was like I really wanted to make being in there real good.
Yeah, no, you were like,
Make
you
a
know
memory.
what? We're not going anywhere, fellas.
Right.
Check this out.
Oh yeah, if we went over there, then I couldn't do this.
Yeah.
Just start dancing.
Yeah, Lund's like, I've actually been working on a dance.
No.
Well, you pulled up a song that you had moves for,
I explained that the main move that I was doing,
which he did the first night when he was so stoned.
That's the same.
He went out
dance.
there and
It's
did
the same dance.
Did the dance.
a little part of that dance. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's
He also has like a driving move that he
yeah.
does.
A wrestler in AEW named Swerve Strickland has a manager named Prince Nana.
He's a propane salesman.
And they come out, to Swerve's music, and the manager, like a year and a half ago, started coming out and doing this dance, and he's like, he fucking is driving, and then he holds the belt buckle and does the little hey, and it's sick. Everybody loves it. So I did that, and then explained it, and then I said, if you guys want me to keep dancing, I'll put the song on so I can hear
We're
it.
like, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it had like Game 7 NBA championship locker room vibes in there.
Damn.
We're all wearing goggles. We're spraying each other with champagne.
It was a celebration of
Yeah.
a hell of a week.
I guess it wasn't really an
And,
NBA locker room because there's only one black guy in there.
we were letting off some steam, and man, it was fun.
Yeah, while he was doing the dance, Jansicock is like,
I'm blowing Jansicock's mind.
Yeah, Jansicock's like, he shouldn't be able to move that way.
Yeah,
Like, Jansicock's a physicist. He's like, he literally shouldn't be able to do that. He's gliding. The footwork was nuts.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, Jansicock did everything except for go.
yeah. He tried to give me a dollar bill. I was like, come on, it's not about that. It's about entertaining you guys for nothing.
Max Ripple's going to steal those moves when he starts dancing at the strip club
yeah,
again.
fuck. He's going to take my whole thing.
Yeah.
He's going to be called Guts.
Yeah. Wearing a hat that says guts and nothing else. Do you want to hunt me, fellas? Take me to your island. Only one rule. I get to be nude. They're like, you're already nude, weird man. He's like, yeah, but I can be even more naked. He pulls back his foreskin. There's another huge dick in there.
Being naked is cool.
You're telling me.
For sure.
Let's do it.
But
Let's do it right now.
It's getting colder.
What if we all got naked underneath this blanket for the rest of the pod?
No.
That'd be
Becker?
very weird. I don't
Yeah.
want to. I'm already cold.
Pretend it's the Discord.
It's cold, and it's when it's cold, it's outerwear season. And Chubby's has what you need. You know about it.
Dude,
You just stocked up.
brother, go on. Go off, King. Tell him the truth about this proddy.
Well, with certified winterproof jackets, vests, sweatshirts, quarter zips, and even a full body puffer jacket.
They have a full body PJ.
Oh yeah, you're
Whoa,
gonna
that's
be
great for
warm.
exposing yourself to people in the park.
Oh yeah, it's a perfect. Yeah, they don't see it coming because like, oh, he's bundled up.
He's warm
Not
as
for
hell.
long.
Yeah, it's snowing. Clearly, he's not going to expose himself. Oh my God, he has. And then you drop it, and you're like, "Hunt me, hunt me!" You drop it; it's just full of crossbows. You start handing them out.
And go.
The timer has started.
Count to 100, and then find me if you can.
Spin around.
Survive if I let you.
Yeah, the hunt reverses at midnight. That'd be the worst, dude.
He comes after you, nude.
Dude, getting killed by naked Lund.
Just perched somewhere in your house waiting.
Yeah,
for
like
you
a
in the
drop
dark.
bear. He just koala styles onto your head. The last thing you feel is your head enter Lund's nude cheeks. And he eats you like reverse spaghetti. Yeah, get one of these fucking flasher jackets, man.
They've got
Wonder if it has the
options.
window that my pants do. These are Chubby's pants.
That's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, with all those options, you're going to be warm no matter what Mother Nature throws at you, even if Mother Nature throws Lund. Chubby's keeps
Dude,
you.
imagine you're in a tornado. Oh my God. And there's like cars and cows flying around you. And you're like dodging them. And you're like, ah. Then you're in the eye of the storm. And then all of a sudden, just out of the fucking blue chaos comes Lund's nude body.
Hat's still on.
Hat's still on. So you know who it was. Yeah, Lund's like this, like sitting and just like spinning.
Come here.
You get taken out by Lund's nude body. We got to call Spike TV.
I like
There's 102 ways to die.
I like if I'm already dead and I'm nude and I'm just as dangerous as the pickup truck or the cow because I'm getting whipped around. I can't try to help you by like not running into you because I'm dead. Yeah, I can't alert anyone. I'm limp.
I'm naked.
I'm limp, I'm nude, and I'm getting spinned around, getting spun all fucking down the block. It's going towards the school.
Referring to you as weather phenomenon. Get the kids in the basement. Lund's dead and he's nude. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Chubby's keeps you comfortable while looking amazing too, does it not? You just got some pants. They've got a great sale going on. I just got some shorts from them and a very nice. Did you get a flannel?
I got a flannel and some pants.
Dude, he didn't get a flannel.
No.
But we did, and it's really nice.
They're the softest cotton flannels I think I've ever had.
Yeah.
I'm wearing the crotch out of these pants.
Soft and sweet. Turn those around on camera. Come on, flip them.
I'll never tell.
Yeah, they make good stuff.
Yeah.
Need a holiday gift? Chubby's has even launched an NFL collection that'll let everyone on your list stay comfortable while representing their favorite team.
Yeah.
The Tennessee Titans.
Yeah, Lund took the Titans plus 6.5.
They immediately got
In the first quarter, they were down by
stomped.
28.
It's just so fucking random.
Life's a funny fucking
Life's
thing,
a funny
man.
fucking thing. Check out their website for their best deals of the year. Our friends at Chubby's are giving Chubby Behemoth listeners 20%
That's
off.
you. You're listening to this.
20% off with the promo code Chubby20 at checkout at chubbysshorts.com. That's 20% off your order with the promo code Chubby20 at chubbysshorts.com. Support the show and tell them we sent you. This holiday season, gift yourself and your loved ones Chubby's.
The only pants I wear. You know that?
I knew you were a big fan of them. I didn't know they were up to the only ones, but
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yep.
But we have one more.
We have another
I
ad
don't think
read.
so.
Yeah, we're back,
it's-
dude.
It's from last week.
We're trending.
It might be a little trickier to find because he mislabeled it. It was labeled 11.
I'll tell you this.
That was that one.
Last night, while Lund's looking up the ad, we're here. My family's here. We're out on the patio smoking a blunt.
Yep.
Mel, my beautiful brother-in-law Mel, goes to hand me the blunt in the dark, and I'm stoned and giddy, and I like try and pass me a joint. Yeah, so I'm like talking, and then just in the dark, I'm like feeling around for the blunt, and the blunt, you know, it's like
right there.
It's right there, but I'm like, so he's like, he looks at me and he goes, "All right." And I go, "Sorry, dude," and then just keep proceeding to like fondle his fingertips in the dark. And that's like I'm touching him in the way where you're like trying to be graceful and light because you're looking for a blunt. And then Mel goes, "All right, man, quit fooling around." And I had to go in the bathroom because I almost threw up from laughing.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Because like he thought it was a bit initially that I was doing,
And then he got worried that
and
you
then
were a
it was
spy.
like concern or that I was like trying to be sexy with him.
Oh, that's
you know?
true. That
Yeah.
would be more concerning if your brother-in-law was trying to get sexy.
Yeah, and so there was like a bit of like concern in his voice. "All right, man, quit fooling around." Did you find the other ad?
There isn't another one, I promise.
Yes, there is. I'll find it.
Oh, great.
Becker, tell us about what's going on with you.
Yesterday, I hung out while bucking weed and watched the Saturday Night movie that Reitman made.
Oh, was it good? Why? It was just in theaters.
We
I guess it's been a few weeks.
stole it.
Oh.
It was great.
Nice.
But also they made a bunch of shit up because I had to look up a couple of the things to be like, did that really happen? But there's a scene where Milton Berle...
Where Belushi could fly.
No, but they make Belushi out to be like a monster.
What?
Kind of was.
Yeah, but not like the way they portray it. They portray that he's just like...
I think he was pretty menacing.
Like Wolverine.
Like Lund?
Yeah, that he's just growling at people when they try to talk to him and shit. Yeah.
I can't find it, Becker.
And they make that Chevy's already the dick. Then maybe we just had the makeup one.
There's just the one.
Whoa. Cool. Don't look in my phone.
Let me see the emails.
What the hell? Are you going to cut all this?
But Milton Berle, there's a scene where Milton Berle busts out his 11-inch cock, and it's J.K. Simmons playing him, and he looks so much like Milton Berle with the glasses and a hairpiece on. It's insane.
How's his cock?
It's a fake cock, obviously.
Are
but
you sure?
You see, like, the arch of it, because Milton Berle famously had one of the biggest cocks to ever exist.
Yeah, it might as well have been 3.
And then also, when we were in Tampa, they had Uncle Milty's autograph up on the wall, which is nuts because he was touring in his like late 80s.
It was just
90s.
a cock slam. Just you dipped his cock in marinara and slapped it against the wall.
But no one
they
knew
framed
who
it.
he was.
No one knew who Uncle Milty was?
No, none of the comics knew who Uncle Milty was, and that kind of broke my heart.
Fuck.
I mean, hey, man, that's the thing. We're all dust in the crazy wind. We're all just Lund's nude corpse spinning in a vortex, waiting to take out whoever we can.
Waiting to demolish the church.
Yeah. Oh, that burrito's fucking me up.
Maybe should have stopped like I did.
It was so
Show a
hot.
little self-control.
We nailed it.
I didn't want Sophie to call me a pussy. A lot of what I do is trying to avoid Sophie calling me a pussy or a baby.
Yeah.
Haven't done this one yet.
Yep, hit him with that.
Oh, hello.
Show him how good that haircut is.
It's a really good haircut. I had a young woman come and groom me in my hotel room and insisted she brought her boyfriend. I insisted.
He did. I saw him insist.
I said, you have to come too. And he
Yeah.
was like, don't worry, we'll all be coming, Daddy. Damn, some people
you
are
better
watching
go.
this, like all the astronauts we have watching this show, and they're also watching it upside down, and I look normal. This is fun.
Yeah, let's see how long you can do that.
It hurts.
Bad idea.
We have like fucking 15 minutes left. What are you doing?
I mean, that was on accident, but at least you had a window. At least you could see the steam collect.
You could see the green cloud.
Is
Yeah.
there really a window in your pants?
Yeah, check it out, Becker.
No, put them down. Put them down.
I don't
This
see
is
a
what the
window.
pod's all about.
Oh my god.
Blasting your friend.
The boys making noise. Oh, more people are here.
The bitch alarm just went off. Emmy must be here. Emmy, we're podcasting. Leave us alone. Shh. I put her in her place, right, fellas? That's what you got to do when you're the alpha in the relay.
She's going to enjoy her quart of sour cream.
She got so much sour cream. Becker, it didn't stink.
I didn't know yet. I couldn't just brave it.
It didn't stink. When they're loud like that, they don't stink.
There's a method to this.
The quiet ones that I was releasing on the couch with Lund, and then he would ask me, "Did you shit your pants?"
Oh, there was a couple
Like,
bad ones
Maybe
yesterday.
I did.
Yeah, those hot, quiet ones are always bad.
Don't give them a temperature, Becker.
You know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
It's a hot breath.
Oh my God, I'm in so much pain right now.
I dominated the Patreon with my tales. I guess you guys told everybody about Key West as it happened.
We were keeping them abreast.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah, we got nothing now.
that means we're tapped.
I went and
no.
had your chunks.
What?
I had the fried chunks at the Big Chair joint.
We told them about the chunks, Becker.
Yeah, hell yeah.
God,
I don't even.
telling
Oh,
Glenn.
and I told him I think off pod. I wasn't the one that got that every time. It was him.
that's not true.
Oh wait, no, you got something else every time, and I switched it up. And one of the things I got was chunks. I might have gotten it twice, but we ate there like
You got it
3
at
times.
least 5 times.
No,
Yeah, you went back there secretly and said, "Hey, can you empty the chunks drawer right into my mouth?"
Can I eat the chunks outside in the giant chair?
That'd be fun if you were the mascot and kids just bought chunks like they're at a carnival, and then they come by and they just lob chunks at you. And if they miss, you got to be rude to them. Nice toss, Southpaw. Who taught you how to throw a chunk? Your mom? And then they start whipping them at you. You're nude, of course. You're at work. You're just getting pelted with chunks. You have welts all over your body. They don't pay you in money. They pay you in the chunks you can collect. Best job I ever had. Yeah, I don't know. We have had just so much wacky fun. Did we do this before or after Thanksgiving?
Before.
Dude.
Or wait, no,
After.
Friday. Yeah. After Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Which was beautiful.
What else happened in the last 2 days?
Shows.
I went to the High Times dispensary.
High Times has a dispensary?
Yeah, it's at like 15th and Market. It's right down there, and I only wanted to buy a battery. Oh, yeah, the guy listens to the pod. Hey. To the crafty
Hey,
wook.
toots.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dizzy. Uh-oh.
South Club.
Yeah. They were like, dude, at the South Club next year, and I pretended to blow my head off in front of the South Club manager. You know what I'd rather do than headline the South Club, and I pretended to blow Patrick Richardson. And he was like, ha ha ha, and then I walked off, and Kobos was like, that was so funny, and I was like, I never have to work the fucking South Club again. And then we cackled.
You really got him going at the staff mic.
Oh, that was so ridiculous.
At first, I was listening, and I was like, yeah, I've had enough of all of this. But then later, like a couple minutes later, I could hear from the green room, everybody just like cackling, just really going nuts. I was like, fuck.
Yep.
Sam is trying. I figured he'd just go through the motions.
No.
Cool haircut, stupid. But no, he really got him whipped up into a frenzy.
I kept calling the South Club staff the B team.
Yeah.
It's like, nice the JV could make it down. I told all the managers they were expendable. And they were just a number. They're just a number on a spreadsheet, Luke. I was like, I love working downtown. I can't wait till Wendy torches it for the insurance money. Which one of you is she going to put it on? Reno, likely. Asian. I kept calling Tanya old. Some guy took his shirt off, and I was like, I thought Tanya was the only one having hot flashes. Tanya started working here in 1973. She was the one who found Bill Hicks's body. You know what she told the coroner? I'll go first. She really didn't like it. But hey, Tanya.
I'll go first.
Yeah, she's fucking the corpse.
She's got dibs.
Yeah. I told her, all I asked for this weekend was one single Coca-Cola. Did I get that Coca-Cola? No.
Eventually.
2 days later, I got an apology. Well, guess what, Tanya? That big tip I gave you, I wiped with that money. It wasn't stained with coffee, like I told you. No, I didn't wipe with the money. Shout out, Tanya. When I go to the High Times dispensary, because I need a new battery for my vape pen, and I see that they have them, I go down. It's like 5 stories tall, so like you enter in the lobby, they check your ID, then you have to go up an elevator to the 5th floor.
Oh, yeah. It's all the way at the end of the mall.
It's on Market.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's by the Black Buzzard.
Yep.
So the guy checks me in, and then I go up, and I walk up to the desk, and right away the guy's like, holy shit, you're Sam Tallent. And I'm like, they'll never believe you. No, I was like, yeah, dude, it's me. What's up? He's like, dude, I love you. I love the pod. Kill Tony. Gabba Gabba Hey. Yeah. And I'm like, thanks. He's like, dude, come on. I'll hook you up. So I go back there. I want 2 batteries, you know, one for go, one for show. And he talks me into buying like a cool live rosin pen and these gummies that are really good because he's going to hook me up.
Yeah.
So I went in there intending to spend $16, $20 with tip. So I spent like $100. And did I get any sort of hookup? No.
Did you get to film in the kitchen?
I didn't get to film in the kitchen. No, it wasn't even a broil situation.
You didn't even get any sort of hookup.
Didn't give me any hookup. He's like, let's take a picture. I'm like, okay. We take the picture. Then he's like, oh, shit, man. Forgot to hook you up. And I'm like, yeah, you did. He's like, okay.
True.
So he's like, take a hoodie from downstairs. So then I have to go downstairs to the guy who doesn't know who I am. And I'm like, they told me I could have a hoodie. And he's like, what? And I was like, yeah, they said I could have a free hoodie. And he's like, hold on. So he calls upstairs. I'm standing there like a pud.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I guess you get a hoodie. what size do you need? And I'm like, 3X. And he goes, and so then we're digging through. Yeah. He folds himself in half. Yeah.
Professor X is here.
So yeah, then I just have to look through a hoodie with this guy, and he's like, "So you're a famous comedian?" And I'm like, "No, I'm a comic. I'm at the club." He's like, "All right, this is a 3X. It's just the hard times zip up hoodie that Lund always wears." I'm like, "Thanks, man. I want to give it to a homeless guy as soon as I leave." I kind of did.
You should have.
I gave it to you.
That would have been better.
No, you loved it.
I don't need another black zip up hoodie, but I'll take it.
Yeah, take it, man. You could do a cool like.
Actually, I'm not gonna take it.
Take it.
I'm not a high times guy. I like the low end theory.
Let Becker
You can
wear
have
it,
it,
then.
Becker. You fat piece. You'll be fat again in a month.
I hope you
I
get
hope
fat
so.
again.
It's not working.
I hope you become a pig. I hope you
trying.
become big enough to hunt nude.
Yeah, me too.
God, I would be really bad at being hunted nude.
Oh,
I would hate it. Do you have shoes on?
Yeah,
when
no,
you're running nude?
Yeah.
No.
no.
Shoeless.
Primal fear.
Okay.
You
What
did
were
miss out on me and Pat had secret malts one night in Key West, and you would have joined us.
Everybody went to bed, and
Nope, everybody was doing sign-ups for like a spelling contest or something.
Everyone was at work.
We got everybody cookies, but me and Pat took a quick walk to get some malts, and they were fucking amazing.
damn, I'm jealous of that. But I forgot about the spelling bee. Did you have to drink as you did it, or did they just assume everybody was drinking?
No, they made you chug like half of a beer.
Fuck. I'm so competitive with spelling, and if I would have been down there, I probably would have done whatever it took to be a part of that spelling bee, even if it meant breaking edge.
Yeah. I mean, I did. I chugged half a beer.
Yeah.
Straight up deleted it.
And you would have destroyed these spies.
Yeah. Choreography is a baby's
I
word.
threw it so everyone would think I was just the common man.
Yeah, right.
No, I
bet
blew
you
it.
hated that you blew it.
I really did. And then Bonzo blew voyeuristic, and I was like, I know that one. Bonzo put an X in voyeuristic because, quote, it's French or some shit.
Oh, no. God. That's our guy.
Yeah.
That's our boss. Zach Toll showed up. That was cool.
Yeah, the director
he was
of my
like really
specials.
excited to get out of the house. He was like, boys, yeah.
Uh-huh.
For like 45 seconds, and his wife was like, come on. She
Yeah.
slapped her thigh.
Come
Get up,
on,
let's go.
Come on, Zachy. Come
Zach.
on. He was
Come
like-
on.
He was wearing the jacket that he got me for. We got those cool like Indian leather jackets for the crew gift
I
for
didn't
Waiting for Death to Claim Us.
I didn't notice it.
Yeah, it was sick. Mine didn't fit, of course. Oh,
It does
dude.
now.
Last night, Becker, a couple of ladies, Sammy Loff, listener of the pod.
Every episode.
Yeah, sweet, normal woman, loves the pod. We were in, student council together. Melanie Pfeiffer, who had a legendary huge butt, which we never discussed.
Yeah.
But Melanie was like, it was crazy cakes. On like a normal, white girl from the country.
Are they still there?
I didn't. She had a big jacket on.
Ah.
Sammy, let us know. But they're in the green room. We're talking. Melanie's husband, who my sister described as some old man, because he has gray hair.
Aw.
It's like Sophie.
Sophie still acts like she's 27
Yeah.
and she's never going to die.
Yeah, Sophie acts like she's Polly fucking Pocket. Polly Pocket is a microwavable sandwich that a bunch of people fuck. Right at the buzzer. And so we're like in the green room, we're talking, we're chopping it up. I keep dropping stuff to see if Melanie will grab it for me.
Let's have a contest. Who can take off their jacket the fastest?
Yeah.
Let's have a jacket off.
Yeah, Melanie, lovely gal. Who comes in the green room while I'm talking to my old chums? Nathaniel Rateliff and the Lumineers.
Nice.
Yeah, and I got to be like, what's up, dudes? I need a minute. I'm talking to my friends. No, I went, hey, guys, what do you need? Gave them big hugs. Hello, friends of mine. Hello, peers and contemporaries. What's going on, cats? And then I walk them to their seats, and I come back, and Sammy and Melanie are like, yeah, because Sammy met Nathaniel one time before, and she blew it and didn't say hi to him. And this time, she got it in. She walked up and was like, Sammy Loff, hell of a pleasure to meet you. I love rock and roll. I love blues guitar. I love getting that slide on the strings and letting rip. How the hell are you? You like hats? Me too. I've been known to wear a hat or two.
How many
in my
rings
day.
you got on?
Yeah, let me count them with my tongue. Just kidding. I'm a nice lady, but I do nasty stuff. Check out these pants. They're from Chubby's. There's a window.
She doesn't stop talking. She meets him for 12 minutes.
Hey, Nathaniel, this is probably big for you. Sammy Loff. You heard about me. Guess how many push-ups I can do? The answer will surprise you. Count them out. One for every ring. I'm doing 17. I should probably let you talk, huh?
I had a nice little convo with Wes, and he just said how it's so cool that we're doing it. And it's like, dude, speaking of doing it,
Yeah.
we watched you at Coors Field.
Yeah, bro.
It was insane.
Yeah.
I was like, it's just cool when people work hard at something and it pays off and you get to enjoy shit. He was like, you were there? I was like, oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I was right next to Sam when he was pissing on the ground.
You
in
didn't
front
tell
of a
him
bunch of
that?
teens.
You didn't tell him that, right?
No. And he did the very honest thing where he was like, oh, did we talk or interact at all? I'm sorry. And I was like, dude, I get it. It was a whirlwind. I think we said hello.
Yeah. You're
After
one of
the
Sam's
show.
worms, right?
Yeah. Well, on the way in, he acted like I was the door guy.
Are you
Or
guts
I think
or pud?
they both were just trying to get in. They know the show's about to start, so it was just like a quick, hey, Nathaniel says, hey, and we hug, but Wes was just, I think, maybe wanted to get everybody in or whatever. And, also, Chance Cox right behind him, Max Ripple. So he's like, maybe feels like he's being hunted a little bit.
Should I be nude right now? Yeah. Yeah,
wants
Ripple's twiddling his fucking mutton chop braid that hangs to his nipples.
Yeah.
Being like, so you like rock and roll, huh? I got some clap stomp I want to show you. Yeah.
But
it was the
cool.
weirdest green room ever.
It was cool that they came in the back
Yeah.
to enjoy the comedy show. And then they had a real good time.
Yeah.
And
I paid for their bill too.
Yeah, that was cool.
I know, but think about this. The server has Nathaniel Rateliff and the Lumineer himself. Sammy Loft's like, Lumineer, more like million beers. I used to drink. I'd suck them down. I'd go absolutely batshit. Those days are gone. I'm a mother now, but hell, you know what? I still got my core temperature up. Guess how many sit-ups I can do?
Speaking of cores,
Yeah. How about a Coors Edge?
I do Pilates.
Anyone? Oh, yeah. She told us the last time she was at the show, she had horrific diarrhea in April. And she
had
listened to my set from the toilet.
Yes.
Whoa.
She had food poisoning. I think she was saying that she was like hoping she would be okay, but then like almost right away in comedy work, she's like, fuck.
Yeah.
So she like went to the bathroom, was in horrific pain, and they pumped
pipe it in,
they
yeah.
pumped the show into the bathroom speakers.
Yeah.
And that's where she took in the show.
Yeah.
It's still loud speakers in there. Hopefully she got to laugh.
Yeah,
a
but you
little
don't hear the
while
laughs,
emptying out. Yeah, but she was probably laughing.
She's probably laughing while she was puking. And
Yeah.
In between her praying that she would survive.
Yeah.
yeah.
But you're the server. You get seated with Lumineers and Nathaniel Rateliff.
And
You're like,
then-
I'm going to get a huge tip.
Maybe they probably tipped.
I bet they tip, but I also tipped her. So
Good.
Anyway,
I tipped her too.
weird move. I got a tip for you guys, listener. If you like funny comedy, if you like laughing at nothing but great jokes, I'm putting out my friend Andrew Polk's special on my YouTube on Tuesday. We're gonna have a little watch party in there. I'm not sure what time, but go set a notification. Polk is hands down one of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life. He's funnier than me. He's like Jordan Dahl funny. And he has just a bunch of great jokes. And if you want to just laugh at a funny thing from a comic you've probably never heard of, unless you're on certain
Check
watch
out Soup's
lists
Song.
yeah. Yeah, the goal is to get more views than Lund
In the first
in
24
first
hours.
24 hours, yeah.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Maybe we'll do a fucking like a Taylor's cut, of you. You can redo Soup's On. And we'll put it out on
your page?
yeah.
On your YouTube channel?
Uh-huh. Maybe we can use microphones this time.
It was supposed to be a concept album. Where the concept is you can't hear it very well. And we nailed it.
Yeah, we're not going to film it on Motorola Razors this time.
They were on Razor scooters too, so it's all. They're like, it's a dolly. It's like, yeah, but your hands are shaking. You're wobbling because you're trying to go like real slow on a scooter. It doesn't work.
Yeah, watch Polk Special. It's coming out December 2nd. That is tomorrow?
December 3rd.
December 3rd, even better. Tuesday.
Maybe it's at midnight, December 3rd. So.
No, he's never going to be on at midnight after what he said in his tweets. But yeah, listen to that and come see me in Springfield, Missouri. Come see me in Dallas at Hyenas and the Milwaukee Improv. Oh, I'm doing Akron, the Cuyahoga Funny Stop or something. Come to the Detroit shows all Wednesdays this month. Honolulu coming out there in January. All those new dates are going to be hitting the website. And Becker, what's your favorite website in the world?
Hemmings.
Patreon.com/Chubby Behemoth, everyone. Get on there. Becker will be doing a weekly live stream where you can watch him work on his various projects, tinker with his car. It's called Under the Hood with Jake Becker.
Under the clitoral hood.
You need to get a P.O. box so we can do that food thing.
Yeah.
We're going to get a P.O. box set up so you can send Becker snacks, and then he will eat them. Whatever amount you send, he will eat the entire total of that. So if you send like a case of Gushers, he'll eat those. If you send a single 1,000-year-old egg, he'll eat that, right?
I don't know about the egg.
Okay. If the egg's over 800 years old, he's not going to have it.
I think egg and fish products should probably be off limits.
Okay, well, I didn't know we were putting governors on our creativity around here. My bad. Hold on, I have to stand up to burp.
Patreon.com/Chubby Behemoth. $5 a month gets you access to all of our Patreon episodes. 4 years of Patreon episodes.
Yeah.
Exercise.
Waiting for you.
Waiting.
Take the ride.